Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new here. Lord, you guys, the word that the Lord released to me, he say false proof. And what does he mean when he say false proof? He say dressing up something to make it look like the truth, right? Dressing up certain things to make it look like if it is proof of that. And he said one of it is that the enemy don't mind lying on the oath. He said with you might feel some kind of how because you have the spirit of the Most High God, but people that is influenced by the spirit of envy, jealousy, or anything like that, he said don't mind lying on the oath. False proof. The Lord is saying false proof in this time, right? Remember I told you guys about the earth being having different court system, and all of us when we are accused, or anyway the enemy is the accuser, and his main thing is to gain territory, to take over something, to cover something that does not belong to him, right? You say, so when individuals, may it be man or woman, is jealous on anything that you have, he say they don't mind lying on the oath, presenting false proof that yes, this person really do you wrong. So they don't mind. You see, like how you will have integrity and you will say, okay, I would never do that, because that is who you are. You are driven by God's spirit. They aren't driven by the Holy Spirit. They are driven by the spirit of jealousy, and the spirit of jealousy does not mind lying on the oath, presenting false proof towards you to say, okay, this, look, I have proof that this is happening. He said, let your eyes and your discernment be open tonight, because he's saying this time that is what the enemy is doing. He's presenting false proof to gain territory, to take something what belongs to you, to be man, woman, child, business, whatever it is. He's presenting false proof to take something that is rightfully someone else's and take over that territory. But some of them don't even want to take over the territory. They just want you to give up on that thing, right? But he say false proof in this time. The enemy is basically presenting false proof, false evidence. He said use your discernment in this time, and he said do not allow the enemy to use your insecurities or anything against you to get you to buy into the proofs also, because he will use that to make it. He know certain areas, and I've been speaking to you guys about being secure and how the enemy use your fears and stuff like that against you, right? So he said how he will use that to make the proof, the false proof that is presenting, lying on the oath, saying that okay, this is the proof that I have, and I swear on all these things. He said the enemy have no heart, you could say, or resentment or any animosity when it comes to doing you wrong. They will do that, right? So he said do not think the enemy is like you. They don't have no animosity, or what is the word for it, or any fear of, okay, I'm gonna lie on that oath, any fear of God or any integrity. They aren't like you, right? They don't mind lying on that. They like to play dirty also. False proof in this time. The enemy, the Lord is saying that he's coming up against you to take something from someone, for you to take something from someone, or for you to give up territory, right? So you guys, that is a quick word from the Holy Spirit. Stay blessed, stay strong. He said false proof, use your discernment and pray about something. If the enemy is presenting evidence against you and you're uncertain, listen to the enemy carefully, what he's saying, and take it to the Lord. Present your case like Hezekiah present when the king of Assyria was coming up against them. The king of Assyria was coming up against them. Hezekiah basically bring the matter to the Lord, and the Lord tell him what was going on, right? So he said do that also. Everything that you're going to make a decision about, make that decision, and by the word you guys, so you're going to hear the noise. Make that decision before you make that decision, put it before the Lord, right? So the Lord is saying false proof that the enemy in this time is building a case, but it's not on real evidence, and it's to trick you, right? Because you would think that nobody won't lie on the oath. They will lie on the oath, right? Stay blessed, stay strong, guys. Bye.